Hi guys, Steph here. What we got for you here? A pen in the original box. Can you guess what it is? Well, there's a clue. Yes, what we've got is a Sheaffer fountain pen. If I open it up, you can see it comes in this sort of beige, sort of felt lining. It's got Sheaffer with a white dot to the lid. Let's close the box. Let's pop that to one side, and let's show you the pen. And there we have it. What we've got for you here is a pen from the Sheaffer Targa range of fountain pens. Now, I've shown you some Sheaffer Targas before, and I've told you before that the Sheaffer Targa fountain pen, they come in lots and lots and lots of different colours, different trim, etc, etc. Too many to mention. This particular model that you're looking at here is a Sheaffer Targa, but this is what they term as the 1001S. The S being for slim version. So it's a Sheaffer Targa slim fountain pen. Now, first of all, the size of it from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, it's 135 millimeters capped, and with it being a slim pen, it's approximately 8.5 millimeters in diameter to the barrel. It comes in this lovely brushed stainless steel with, to the very top there, the very recognizable Sheaffer clip, and the clip is a bright chrome clip with, to the very top there, you can see with the white dots. Let's give you a sideways view. So again, a very recognizable clip. To the very top, we've got this sort of black inlay to the top of the cap, which is complemented to the bottom of the barrel there, also has this black inlay. So all in all, a lovely pen. An excellent pen for the ladies, although saying that, I have actually seen gentlemen that use this pen as well. So it's a beautiful pen, and a very, well, there's a little bit of a surprise with it as well, which I'll show you in a moment. Let's close the cap. Let's show you the barrel imprint to the top of the cap. It says Sheaffer, and then if we turn it round for you, you can see it says USA. So it's a Sheaffer Targa slim version, made in the USA, approximately, I would say, around about the very early 1980s, maybe earlier, but I'm going to stick my neck out and say around about the early 1980s. Now, let's take the cap off first of all. Let's give you the customary twirl. What I've done, I've simply serviced it, given everything a nice clean. It's in beautiful condition and an excellent example. Now, first of all, the surprising thing that when I actually opened the pen on this one was nice and simply, let's show it to you straight away. Let's keep it as still as possible, and I'm hoping you can see to the very top there we've got a gorgeous stub nib. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see that. Obviously the nib, well, the section first of all is in black. It's got this gold ring to the bottom, and then just underneath the gold ring, I don't know how clear it is, there's actually a letter S, which initially when I saw it I thought, oh yeah, that stands for the slim version. But then once I saw this gorgeous nib, I thought, nope, it stands for the stub nib. Let's give you a sideways view. Let's give you a view underneath to show you the feed underneath there. And again, you've already noticed it. It's got this very nice, I think one of the nicest nibs of the period, this lovely gold inlaid nib. And then to the left of the nib, it reads USA 585. To the right of the nib, it has the R for the registration mark, and then underneath 14 carat, and then to the middle we've got, nice and simply, the word Sheaffer. again, let me try and show you that stub nib to the very top there. Let's try and give it a little twirl, and I'm hoping it's all in focus. Let's turn it over. Absolutely gorgeous. So I think this is one that we'll give a writing sample to, because, well, any stub nib deserves a writing sample. The other thing that I was quite surprised about with these pens, on a lot of occasions the cartridge or the converter inside is missing, but if I unscrew the barrel, there you go, you can see it's got this ink converter, the Sheaffer ink converter. And the beautiful thing about it, again, this is the slim version precisely for this particular pen. And again, there you go, you can hear it, and you can see it's lovely and pliable. So let's fill it with ink. Well, not fill it, what we'll do, we'll just give it a couple of little, and again, looking over the camera, we're always looking out for these bubbling and gurgling noises, which is what we've heard, which is precisely what we like to hear. Let's pop the barrel back on. Let's bring on our little trusty pad, and let's see how this lovely stub nib writes. Okay, so what we have is let's get the ink running first of all. So we have a lovely Sheaffer, as we said, this one being a Targa, the model 1001 with an S, and the S being for the slim version. It's made from, right, there we go, we're just having a few little problems with the ink coming out, so it's brushed stainless steel. It's been fully serviced, and you may notice I'm writing a little bit more than I usually do, but the nib deserves it. It's made in USA, and what else can we do? Let's do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a 9. So you can, well, without me telling you, again, the stub nib, they're absolutely gorgeous writers. Now if I do the figure of 8s, there we go. So look at that, absolutely gorgeous. And even with my terrible writing, it can make anybody's writing look quite attractive. So nice and simply, we've got a lovely stub nib, and as you can see, the stub nib gives this lovely variation to anybody's writing. So absolutely superb, and again, a lovely writer as well. So hopefully somebody out there who writes more than I do will love this pen and put it to good use, and put that lovely stub nib to good use as well. Incidentally, one thing I'm not actually covered, but this one being the 1001S model, normally it does come with a stainless steel nib. Now the thing about these pens is that the section and the nibs are all interchangeable, so I believe somebody or the owner of this pen somewhere along the line purchased themselves a gold stub nib and replaced it, well, took the chrome one away or did whatever with the chrome and replaced it with this gold stub nib, because the correct nib for this particular one is normally a stainless steel, but as we've shown you, we've got a lovely gold stub nib. So let's just find a nice home for it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen. As always, as much as I enjoy showing them to you, don't forget, like, subscribe, and if you possibly can, why not support as well? But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.